How's it going? I'm Drew, and this is Lily's Well. Now, I don't know much about this game. It's got a lot of positive buzz on Steam. I know it is a horror game, and it is a point-and-click adventure game. And looking at the art style, it is very classically, I want to say. It's old school. It's very old school looking. Like, old Sierra-style point-and-click games. Like, before Monkey Island, that sort of stuff. And I don't know, I was just very interested in it. I wanted to see what the buzz was about. So, let's just jump into it. It is a cold and rainy day in the Debachi household. You are Lily. That's me! Lily is a young, innocent girl, 9 years of age. You live in a modest home with your papa. Papa! Papa! On this cold and rainy day, you are knitting on the couch while Papa packs his things. Why is he packing his things? You going somewhere, Dad? Tonight he needs to go to work in order to teach a night class. Okay, well, that's fine. It's work. You gotta go. Gotta do what you need to do. Am I knitting? You are knitting on the couch. As Lily is a good child, Papa trusts you to stay safe while he is gone. Don't like the amount of red they're using in this, actually. Kind of foreboding. Before he leaves, Papa makes hot dogs. And the boxed mac and cheese. Not big on mac and cheese, Dad. Not really my thing. I'll take the hot dog, though. Helps you pour the cheese sauce on your hot dog in order to make it taste better. Cheese sauce on the hot dog. Never tried that before. You enjoy your meal together, ignorant of your future events. Papa puts you to bed, the sounds of rain lulling you to sleep. Help. Someone. Ooh. You awaken to the sound of a voice. I have gorgeous green eyes. Lily. The voice seems to come from outside. Oh, it's the voice coming from the well. I already don't like where this is coming from. You look out your bed. You look out. You look out your bedside window. Nobody. There's nobody among the rain and darkness. Was it a dream? You open your window a crack to listen closer. Please. It hurts. Help. The well. Someone is in the well. The rope normally hanging from it has vanished. You are a good girl, so you get out of bed to go help. Read instructions? Yeah, why not? Tell me what to do. Controls. Use the arrow keys to move Lily around. Lily can also move by clicking on a desired location. Objects can be interacted with by pressing the Z or space key in front of it. Okay. This can also be done by clicking or tapping on the object. I'll probably just do that. This game autosaves to keep track of progress. It can be safely exited at most times. That's not reassuring if it's only most times. Using items. Certain objects and structures require the usage of other items in order to progress. To use an item, open up the menu screen with the escape or X key. On the menu screen, select the stuff option to access collected items. Behold, my stuff! By selecting an item and using it on Lily, she will use it. Lily must be right in front of the item's target in order to use it. Some items have multiple places they can be used, so don't be afraid to get creative. Ooh, interesting. Item types. There are 4 different types of items: stuff, ropes, keys, and files. Stuff makes up normal items that can be used to interact with objects outside of the menu. These often have more than one use, so it's recommended to play around with them if stuck. Ropes are the main goal to work toward. What does that mean? These items are what Lily needs to climb down the well. The more obtained, the further down she can get. It is important to note that not all ropes are good materials. Once a rope is collected, it cannot be put back until Lily climbs down the well. Keys are, well, keys. They open up certain doors and can be used infinitely in any playthrough. Finally, files are notes, letters, books. They're really anything that can be read, just like these instructions. Even if not directly taken, any file read during a playthrough can be reread from the file section for ease of access. That's good. And finally, the well. After collecting at least one piece of rope material, Lily can climb down into the well. The material quality and length affect the overall result of the descent. Bad materials will cause the rope to break. Once Lily goes down the well, there is no going back up. Why do I already feel nervous? Just that last phrase, once you're down the well, there is no getting back up, has made me incredibly anxious. Oh, she moves quick. Zoom! Whoosh! Teddy bear? This is Sniffle Bear, or Sniffles for short. Look, Sniffles was a gift from Auntie Mifuyu for your first birthday. He's kind of stinky, but a good stinky. Yeah, I know them stinkies. I've got toys like that. Attic stinky. It's musk. It's that musky sort of... check status? Currently have no pieces of rope material. What has that got to do with checking bear status? While Sniffles would be a brave and faithful companion on this quest, the rain isn't good for him. I'd take him out anyway. I'm a careless child. This is what's keeping your room bright right now. Oh, good. That's all I needed to know. Is it just going to say the same thing? Yeah, you currently have no pieces of rope material. Can I take it? The lamp may be good light source while you're outside. Okay. Problem is that it needs to be plugged in. Oh yeah, okay. If you want it to be more than dead weight. What's that? Your knitting basket gives you comfort despite stormy weather. You only have one large ball of yarn left. It could come in handy. Let's take it. With how big the yarn ball is, it probably could be unraveled into a long rope. Take the ball of yarn as rope? No, that's gonna snap. I don't want it as rope. Ooh. This music is really eerie. I hate that constant buzzing. Kinda hurts my ears. So what am I looking at? Locked. Oh, these are just outfits that I can wear? You're already wearing this. Yeah, okay. Alright. Gotcha. What's this? Then what's that? I have a personal bathroom? Trash can. Let's take a look. It's empty. Useful. Shower still wet from your earlier bath. Bath has many water-safe dolls sitting on the edge. Okay. Behold! The toilet! This is where you do your poos. The bowl has always been a hard-working part of the household. I bet it has. Bet Dad does some work to it. Even after the time you made potions in it, causing laundry soap bubbles to completely fill the bathroom. And little brown nuggets. It also never clogged, even when you put one end of yarn ball down it and watched the entire bowl disappear in the water hole. Why? I never flushed anything down the toilet when I was young, just to have a look. I find that really bizarre. Truly, the most sacred appliance to be created. There's a fresh roll of toilet paper next to the porcelain pooper. Save money, this toilet paper is single ply. Ew. That is the worst. This is also known as the worst type of toilet paper. Yes, that is absolutely correct. We should throw it out. Toilet paper could probably be used as rope if it's twisted tight enough. Take the toilet paper as rope? No. Why? Whose room is this? There's a receipt from a place called Sack Supply. Alright, let's read it. 20 Aimer XXX. 5 Ado Body XXX. Worm Cardia XXS. Total XXX. Who would have thought? There's a small note written at the bottom of the paper. It reads, no new orders for a bit. Too much local attention. Watch the news. Oh, is that a spy? That'd be kind of cool. This drawer has some of Papa's clothes. Let's take a look. The drawer is mostly filled with socks and belts. They are all folded to perfection. Can I take the belt? The belts might be good rope substitute if tied together. Yes. You took Papa's belts. Excellent. Nah, don't need to look at that again. There's a safe with a keypad on it. Oh, I need to find the key code. It seems to have space for 6 numbers. No, not yet. This drawer has some of Papa's clothes. No, that's the same thing. Alright. So I need to find a 6-digit code. So Papa has no door out of his room? His room's... Papa has to go through the bathroom to get to his bedroom. That is so odd. It's the Trusted Family Television. Collection of VHS tapes can be found in the cabinets under the TV. How many of you youngsters know what a VHS tape is? That's gone back old school. I used to watch all my awesome monster movies on that. Tremors, The Guyver. Some notable ones include Rosash's Guide to Sunman and Clip, Clop and Friends Collection 1. That sounds dreadfully dull. Call a phone number. Sure. That's 3 digits. 000. Second 3 digits. Oh, 000. 000. You can hear it start to call, but hang up before anyone can pick up. Papa said you should never call numbers you don't know. Yes, Dad. Is that the front door? What's this? Knitting needles? The couch sits with nobody to sit on it. This is where you usually sit on the couch to knit and watch TV. Yeah. Okay, so I can't interact with that. Can I click the coat hanger? Or the hat stand? Whatever it is. Hey, a stool. Is that a toy? I thought it was a stool. I thought it was a... Huh? Ah. I'm gonna use it to get that key. Oh. Oh, yes. I didn't realize I was already there. Shed key. Yes, I would like to take it. You got the shed key. Bloody oath I do. So where's the house and attic keys? Papa always takes the house key with him when he leaves. We have never seen the key to the attic before. Just its place on the board. Interesting. It's a letter addressed to Papa. Dear Tony, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to you from Mother's home as she required extra help regarding the pig farm. She is personally doing well and has asked about you and Lily. Mother is especially curious about your progress on your research project. Mother heard that you were pursuing her specialty. She was delighted to see how you would do. Please write to her and possibly send samples. I only expect to stay on the farm for the next year or so before returning to Maine. With your permission, I'd like to visit your home on the way. Thank you for your time. Vic. Sort of sounds like a scientist. The fridge tower's above you! Your drawings cover the fridge. Cool. The grocery delivery hasn't come yet this week. Weird. These are the doors to the pantry. Padlock keeps the door shut. This is a place only Papa is allowed to go in. Why is that locked shut? That is so weird. Let's look at the sink. Uncheese macaroni noodles are in the drain. Can I take the macaroni? These kind of scenarios recommend taking everything but the kitchen sink for a reason. No, I wondered what's in the kitchen sink. Don't want the actual sink. Stupid game. It's the stove. It also has an oven. Take a look. Papa always told you to never use the stove by yourself. He also made you watch a VHS tape about how fires start and how they can destroy entire homes. Papa seems very paranoid. Keeps keys out of reach. He padlocks the pantry. I guess I'll go outside. Ooh. I suppose I'll go right first. So there's the well. This is the source of the voice. All that can be heard now is the echoes of raindrops. If you wish to save the person trapped in the well, you will need to construct a rope. Yes. There's a pretty big rock on the ground. Let's look at that rock. It's a rock. They're one of the common things to find outdoors. That is a nice boulder. Can I take it? It's probably going to be heavy. Take the rock? Not yet. No, I won't touch it yet. Where's this going? What is that? Is this a glass house? There's a memorial for someone in a language you don't understand. The memorial says... blah blah blah. I think that's Japanese, right? On top of that stone is a strangely shaped hole. It's narrow and seems to go down a little over 5 inches. What's in the hole? Blue flowers that almost appear to be sad are growing here. These are mountain larkspurs. If you eat it, you will die. Alright, don't eat it. The pink flowers are growing here. These are dahlias. Fun fact, the dahlia is the national flower of Mexico. Concerning fact, you have never heard of Mexico. Then how would I know that? Sprouts are peeking out of the soil. Thanks to the rain, these should be growing into beautiful flowers one day. Yeah. Ooh, scissors. Skizzers! Large pair of garden shears are buried in the ground. These shears are usually used for trimming vines and trees that overstay their welcome. Take them. Take. Children and scissors usually don't mix. Take the shears? Yes. Is that ball and chain? Why do we have a ball and chain? There's a spare extension cord on the floor. Ooh. Take. The cord is thick and new looking. Yes, let's use that as rope. It's a bag of mulch. Used for gardening. Well, yeah. I was hoping there'd be more to it than that. A pair of bolt cutters are hanging on the wall. You don't remember seeing Papa use these much. Take? This is a pretty heavy tool. Take the bolt cutters. Seems more useful than the rock. What's this? An old and broken weed hacker. What's that what it is? It's left to rust in the corner. This broke a while ago after Papa dropped this in the river. I wonder if I can reach those if I find something to stand on. It's this way. Got a swing. Your tire swing hangs empty and alone. There's a small puddle inside the swing from the rain. Remember that mosquitoes can lay their eggs in stagnant water, so you don't want to touch it. Do I need, like, insect repellent or some sort of poison to deal with that? Ooh. There's a vine growing along the tree. The vine is covered in sharp blue thorns that point toward the ground. It has a chokehold on the tree. There's a vine growing along the tree. The vine is covered in small yellow flowers. They smell incredibly sweet, but eating them probably isn't a good idea. Maybe not. But, hang on, back. X stuff. Stuff. Shears. Here's shears. The vine might be able to serve as a rope. Cut and take the yellow flower vine for climbing? Yes. Carefully cut down the vine, but petals and pollen still get everywhere. You took the yellow flowering vine. I think this is thorns as well. There's a vine growing along the tree. The vine is covered in large red berries. You've seen birds in the area eating them before. Is that bad if I take that? Because I can't use the thorn ones that injure me on the way down. I could probably use that, but... that, I don't know. Maybe that'd upset birds. I'll leave it for now. Where's this going? These puddles? Oh, it's the highway. What's in the trash can? It's ready for pickup. You can put any unwanted rope parts in here. Discarded rope materials cannot be taken out of the trash. Sort through ropes and choose what to discard? No. Yes, let's check the mailbox. No mail today? Cool. Okay. Is there anything I can do to deal with the mosquitoes? No. I don't want to touch the couch. Wait, what's this? It's a book on the local plant life in your area. Read it? Yes. Which section would you like to read? Trees? Majority of the trees found in Bethany's mirror are the same as those in the surrounding areas. Plenty of oak, maple, and pine to go around. The most common of the area's more unusual trees is the nymph mimic. It will appear as a normal birch tree, but with a female humanoid figure jutting out of the trunk. What? Excuse me? Despite appearances, this isn't an actual nymph, but a soulless tree. These trees seem to form from the souls of women who get lost in the woods or have their corpses dumped in the woods. The fuck am I reading? After being killed, their souls leave an imprint on sorts on a tree in Bethany's mirror, causing it to swell with the body's shape. Sap from these protrusions can be harvested and made into nymph syrup. I'm curious. Yes, I want to keep reading. Another commonly seen tree that's exclusive to this area is the tomb tree. While harmless toward humanoids, in most cases this tree can pose a risk to small children and pets. Ooh. The tomb tree appears as a dead and hollow oak tree, usually in the center of a clearing. While most small animals that come across it may be interested in making a home out of the tree's many tunnels, this is actually a trap. Thanks to the tomb tree's lack of leaves, it instead gains nutrients by digesting the animals that get stuck in the tar-like sap it secretes inside its tunnels. The death of these animals is slow and full of suffering. Instead of dying of their flesh being digested, they often die of dehydration or starvation first. That is dreadful! If something or someone you care about gets stuck in this tree's sap, common store-bought dish soap is enough to disconnect skin from the sap. Okay. Sure. Yes. Vines. The vine plants of Bethany's mirror can be some of the most dangerous and the most useful foragers. When looking for forage materials, the most dangerous vine to stay away from is the overcast vamp vine. This vine can be identified by its bright purple suction cup-like leaves that only open rainy or overcast nights. Is that what I picked? Touching these leaves will cause the vines to grab its new prey and attach as many suction cups as possible to the victims. It will then use these suction cups to rip the victim's skin open and suck out all their blood until the bone dry. Another vine that can be dangerous is the womb ripper. Despite its name, it doesn't actually rip out wombs, but its danger still cannot be underestimated. The womb ripper is only dangerous for those who eat the bright red berries off of its vines. Touching or squishing the berries appears to be harmless. After being consumed, the berries will latch onto the inner linings of its new host's stomach and intestines. What is this game? What is this going on about? Like a tapeworm, the seeds inside the berries will steal nutrients from the host before eventually sprouting. Sensing the sun outside of the body, the new plants will violently burst out of the host's organs, likely leaving the host to bleed out, and the new vines to grow on the nearest tree or other large object. The body will be used by the womb ripper as extra food throughout its life. Luckily, the womb ripper vine becomes very brittle shortly after separating it from its fruit. This makes it easy to incinerate. One vine that is both dangerous and useful for foragers is known as the orderly's punishment. Often found in shady areas along tall trees, orderly's punishment can be easily identified by the blue thorns growing along it. Take extra care to not get pricked by these thorns, as they will inject an intense hallucinogen that will last around 12 hours on average. They will additionally cause an intense itchy sensation on the victim's inner organs. By removing these thorns, though, this vine can be used as a very helpful building material. It's capable of holding an average of 460 pounds of weight even after being dried out. Keep reading this section. Yes. For those suffering from joint pains, you may want to look for the flower of humorous. This yellow flowering vine grows swiftly in the rain and thrives in deep wooded areas. By licking the pollen off the flowers once a day, humanoid joints will begin to repair themselves. It is, however, very important to not take the vine itself or pick the flowers. After being removed from where it's originally planted, its roots, the plant will quickly start growing microfractures, causing it to be easily destroyed after little amounts of pressure. Well, I fucked that, didn't I? Going around Bethany's mirror, there are plenty of root vegetables that can be found only here. This is due to the area's creation and the impact the outside has on it. The dwarf mandragora can be found by paved roads near the area's border. Despite its name, it is not in the mandragora genus, rather the what does that say? The Dorcas? The Dorcas genus? They appear as inch-wide clusters of white flowers that grow at the side of the road. Picking them will reveal a purple root vegetable in the shape of a human baby. These vegetables range from 3 to 5 inches tall. They can cause mild stomach discomfort if eaten raw, but boiling them kills the toxin that causes this. Dwarf mandragora is best served with melted cheese and beef. The rest of this section's pages seem to have been cut out with scissors in order to keep the recipes. Well, shit. Okay, so this vine is useless. But this one, vine's covered in large red berries. So I can't eat the berries, but I could still use it. Cut and take the red berry vine for climbing. Yes. Use carefully cut down the vine, squishing many berries in the process. You took the red berry vine. Okay. So, I need to remove the thorns. How do I do that? If I cut it down now, is it gonna hurt me? This vine might be able to serve as a rope. Cut and take the blue thorn vine for climbing. Carefully cut down the vine and use the shears to trim down the thorns. Took the blue thorn vine. Okay. Okay. So I want to dump... Yeah. Yes. No, I want to keep that. Yes. I want to discard the yellow flowering one. No, keep that. Keep the belt. Keep the cord. Okay. I hope I don't get run over. Well, I had that coming. I should have known that was going to happen. Yeah, skip the intro. Alright, that's okay. We have a better idea of what's going on now. So we go here. Want to open this. Take the belts. Yes, take the belts. Push this up. Yes. Take the key. We want to get the garden shears, and I want to take the bolt cutters. Yes, take. And I want to take that too. Yes, take. Didn't say anything about the flowers, did it? If it did, I don't remember. We want to leave the vines. We want to leave the yellow one up, because that's useful, but as long as it stays there. So we want to cut the thorns down. Yes, take it. And we want to get the berry one. Okay, so now we got those. Don't go on the road. Road is bad. You get run over on the road. So there's a small puddle in the swing from the rain. You remember that mosquitoes can lay their eggs in the stagnant water, so you don't want to touch it. So, now, let's go back inside, because I want to use the bolt cutters here. Can I do that? You really aren't allowed in the pantry. Break the lock anyways. Yes. The lock easily snaps off. Papa can probably get a new one. So what's in here? A variety of canned foods are stacked in the pantry shelves. There are cans containing beets, carrots, and snakes. The snake can is a gag gift. Okay. What's that? Large red sealed bag of beef jerky. The bag is very full, but Papa always tells you that jerky is expensive. Is there anything else? Never taught you how to use a can opener, so you don't take the cans. But can I take this? This may be a good treat while outside. Yes. Okay, I got the jerky. Can I not interact with anything up there? I wanted something more useful than that. I was hoping for some, like, weed killer or something. Well, what do I do from here? I'm sure I'm missing a bunch. Is there anything in the bathroom? This is a bathroom sink. Preventer of disease spread and assistant to teeth cleaning. The sink is clean with a mirror hanging right above it. Can I look in the mirror? Check status. I have 4 pieces of rope material. Can I take the shower curtain? Even if you stood on the edge of the tub, you wouldn't be able to reach. Trying too hard on this would probably result in you cracking your head open on the side of the tub. You have no concept of what an ER is, so you'd be out of luck if that happened. Right. I think the bin was empty. Can I take it? While you could take the plastic bag out of the trash can, you can't really think of a good reason to. Maybe if you come across a sea turtle that needs to suffocate, you can come back for this. This game is actually surprisingly dark! Like, they look like knitting needles to me. Why can I not? I want to take the needles. Could I use the fridge? Can I take the drawings? I'm missing something. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Can I interact with the bushes? Can I go in the water? Oh, what's this? There's a cave entrance down the stream. The rain is causing the stream to move fast, making it too dangerous to investigate. While the water only goes up to your knees, it could easily drag you under. Interesting. This chain serves as a handrail for the bridge. Chain is a bit rusty from the stream's occasional splashing. Can I take? So it would be a good substitute, too bad it's welded to the support poles, but I can cut it, right? I can use the bolt cutters. Chains lining the bridge could make for a good rope. Cut the chains, yes. Takes you some extra strength, but you managed to pull the chains into the chain. Excellent! Is there something up here? No, just a fence. Vertical bushels of bright pink flowers are growing here. Are these the same pink everywhere? Hyacinths. Even though they sometimes just appear on their own, Papa grows them here. Right? The strange blue flowers, they are monkshood flowers. If you even touch it, you'd probably die. Why do we have these flowers? Spiky centers? These are cone flowers. The plant genus was named after the fact that their centers look like sea urchins. Magenta flowers. These are asters. Because of how they look, they were named after the Greek word for star. Blue flowers that almost appear to be sad. No, I've looked at those ones. Thin-petaled pink flowers are growing here. These are African daisies. They're one of the more hardy flowers out there. The careless gardeners can still kill them. There's got to be a point to all these flowers, but it seems like a pain in the ass. Vivid bluish-purple flowers are growing here. These are delphinium flowers. Although these plants thrive in the sun, they are planted next to the shed to prevent overheating. Pale pink flowers are growing here. These are petunia flowers. They are originally from South America, but most seen today are results from crossbreeding. There's purpose to this, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information. It's too smelly to take the mulch. I don't know where else to look, but I feel like I've gone everything. I feel like I could have fallen into the river there. Cave entrance down the stream. Making it too dangerous to investigate. How can I make it less dangerous? Do I even want to investigate it? Why is that an option? I could collect rocks and make a bridge. That might be what I do. Take the rock. Yes. The weight of the rock slows your movement. Okay. That's fine. Oh, please don't break bridge. Can I use the rock? Use... If you put the rock in the water, it might help make a path across. Yes. Take the rock. Yes. This girl is a trooper. I sincerely hope it's not an evil demon waiting for me at the bottom of the well. Okay. X, stuff, rock, use rock, put in water. Yes. Let's go get the one by the road and not get run over. Hmm? Sound like a good plan? Take the rock. Take. Yes. I'm so paranoid something's gonna jump out and eat me. The lack of color is really effective at creating this sort of dread. Okay, stuff, rock, use, chuck in the water. Yes. Okay, so I should be able to get in now. Oh, this is dark. Oh, this is dark. I don't like this. Someone's been living here. What is that? A knife with a strange blade hanging on the wall. Knife has a wavy blade and an oily liquid on it. That doesn't belong to you. Take the knife? Yes. There's a worn birthday card. Read it? Yes. The front of the card has a picture of a black rabbit holding a flower. It reads, "Happy 1 year of being here." On the inside is a picture of even more black rabbits holding flowers. It reads, "Happy first birthday, Lily. July 20th, 1985. Is this Mum? You've grown so much in just a year. Never forget that you are surrounded by people who love you. With love, Auntie Miffy. Auntie Miffy. Okay. Is she actually my mom? No, I don't need to read it again. Is she trapped down the well? A net protects a group of small underwater plants. The net is made of thick fishing wire. Oh, is that safe to hold? Can I take it? The net is held down by spikes. Pulling at it causes small cuts to form in your damp palms. Yeah. I don't think I want to take that. But what can I do with the knife? Look at the lamp. Moths and other bugs love lamps. This is a true fact that can be tested at home. Unfortunately, there are no moths because of the rain. Can I take it? It is out of your reach because you were a child. Yes. How do I make it get in reach? Where's my cursor? There it is. I don't see anything to do down there. Is this the same? It is a lamp. Yep, same text. So I've got a knife covered in oil. Can I reach with the knife? The knife won't help you here. Yeah, okay. I could cut some bushes. I don't actually know what to do from here. Let's read that book again. They appear as inch-wide clusters of white flowers that grow at the side of the road. So paved road suggests it's near the highway. Or is this path paved road? I don't know. Is the yellow paved road? Yeah, the pixel art makes it hard to tell what I'm looking at. Which I'm sure... Oh, is that it? I can't seem to do anything there. Yeah. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. I've got stuff, and I know I can do something with the stuff, but I don't know what to use the stuff on. So I'm sort of just walking around now blindly, trying to figure out what to do with my stuff. I've still got jerky. Dried meat that's best eaten outside. A weird knife you found in a cave by the stream. I've already used the bolt cutters. pair of shears used for maintaining the garden. I don't remember what it said about flowers. Damn my stinky brain! I need to read the books again. I need to make sure. I gotta be positive. Blah blah blah, souls after being killed. Something, blah blah, disconnect, something or other, skin from the sap. I've still got the tire that I can cut down. Should I use the shears? Rope holds strong, but the shears should cut them. Yes, the rope holds thick, but the swing goes down. I took the tire swing rope. Can I look at the... No. Okay. Well, I don't really know what else to do, because there's a shitload of flowers, and I don't know what the purpose of all these flowers are. Large pink flowers. There's a peony flowers. If you were colorblind, you may have mistaken these for marigolds. Actually, they look pretty different even without looking at the colors. And this has got a hole in it as well. There's a memorial for someone in a language you don't understand. On top of the stone is a strangely shaped hole. It's narrow and seems to go down a little over 5 inches. How big was the knife? Would that fit into it? The knife might fit in the memorial's hole. Put it in? Yes. You slowly step the knife into the memorial. It's a perfect fit, but you lost the knife. Oh. The stone case is filled with a black liquid and long entangled hair. It's impossible to tell where the hair begins or ends inside. You don't know if the hair is moving on its own or if it's a trick of the rain. This is terrifying. You put your hand in the hair and pull at it. It seems to be attached to something. Do I cut it then? Shears. Might be able to cut at this hair for rope. Cut and take the oily hair for rope? Yes? As soon as you cut off some hair, the rest gets quickly sucked into the liquid below. Oh, that makes me feel so uneasy. Okay, well, I got a lot of rope. I don't want... Can I... I don't know if I can drop the bolt cutters. So I've got the tire swing. The blue thorn vine, Papa's belts, extension cord, chain, oily hair, red berry vine. Got the shed key, got the birthday card, instructions. I don't know if there's much else I can do. I really want to drop the bolt cutters though. Can I put them back in the shed? Can I put it away? There isn't anything to snip here. Well, I'm worried the bolt cutters are just going to weigh me down and make me fall down the well. Want to save the person trapped down the well, you need to construct the rope. Tie them together and begin descent. Oh, well, let's risk the biscuit. Huh? Your rope is creaking. Something is very wrong. What snapped? What snapped? Oh. As you fell, you were lucky to land head first, killing you instantly. Oh, good. That's very fortunate for me. Your body lays in a contorted and unnatural state as it waits for the maggots to settle in. Lovely. Dead end. Bad craftsmanship. Well, you will know if you've gotten the true ending when the credits start to roll. Good. Alright. I used something that was dodgy. Alright. I'll come back when I've recollected all my shit again. All my stuff. Gotta remember that. 6 numbers. What? Oh, this is unsettling. Why was that a thing? I wasn't fond of that at all. I think this time... I'm just not going to take the bolt cutters, because I worried they were weighing me down, so I'm going to try it again. Exactly what I did last time, but without the bolt cutters. Because all the bolt cutters did for me was get in the pantry. And all I got out of the pantry was the jerky. Okay, so the rocks are still... So the rocks are gone, so my bridge is still there. But I still want to come in here, because I still want the extension cord. Take the knife. Let's... I want to cut the net. Okay. Yeah, so let's try it with the net as well. Oh, the shears aren't going to do the trick here, are they? Yeah, I need the bolt cutters for that. But the bolt cutters, I'm fairly certain, make me heavy. Let's cut the hair. Got the rope. I've got the vines. What have I got? Hopper's belts, extension cord, net, oily hair. Okay. Let's try this again without the bolt cutters. Yes. Nah. So the rope's still creaking. So I'm using something shit. What do I do differently? Yeah, I know, my craftsmanship is shit. Well, I still feel like the belt is good. It should be. I would have thought so, anyway. Maybe the bolt cutters weren't the problem. See, I don't know if weight is a big deal or not. Maybe I shouldn't use the hair. The hair's probably a bad idea in hindsight. Take the shears, take the bolt cutters, take the cord, use the bolt cutters. Get the net. So at this point, it's just trial and error, isn't it? To figure out what's strong enough and what isn't. Yes. Take that. The blue vines. Take the vines with the red thorns. Or the red berries, rather. And I just want to quickly read which vines were the strong ones again. Okay. I'm looking for the most dangerous vine to stay away from is the overcast vamp vine, which I don't think I've come across those yet. It's only dangerous to those who eat the bright red berries off of its vine. After being consumed, the berries will latch onto the inner linings, blah blah blah. That vine could be what's snapping. Luckily, the Wim Ripper vine becomes very brittle shortly after separating it from its root. This makes it easy to incinerate. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So no, I want to get rid of the berry vine. It's brittle. Hi? No, keep that. Keep the blue. Yes, toss the red berry vine. So maybe the hair was good then. I should have kept reading. I should have kept reading the book. I think the blue thorn one is good, though. I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, I'm doing this again. Staff. Cut. Take the oily hair. Let's try this again. Yes, I know. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. Got this time. Should have got the jerky. I should have got the jerky. That's kind of creepy. Why is there a window down here? Did I make it to the bottom? I can't go back up. The ropes come to an end, but oh, there's a vine growing along the walls, but you don't see how deep it goes. No, they suction cup you. It's gonna rip his skin off. You are now too weak to scream, too weak to keep your eyes open, too weak to continue. We're close. We are close. Okay, so we've got the rope long enough. Triple X, X3, double X. So, okay, the rope's long enough. Now we need to deal with... the flower. Bright purple suction cup like leaves that only open rainy overnight. Touching these leaves will cause the vine to grab. Yeah, we know. It will then use the suction to rip the skin off. So how do we deal with that? Oh, I probably need this root vegetable. Maybe that'll distract the plant. I wonder if I can feed that to the plant and that would do something to it. That's new, is it not? This bush? What if it's still there when I come back? Drop the knife in. Hate that noise. Sounds like a girl giggling, and I don't like it. I still don't really know what to do about the 7 flowers bloom on the vine. Looking at this makes your blood go cold. Why? There are eyes looking at me. I'm pretty sure they weren't there last time. This just gets a little creepier every time you die. Kind of reminds me of Undertale in that sense. Were there any white flowers in the garden? I kind of need that mandragora. It doesn't look like it. So what do I do? Okay, well, I got all my rope. And this will get me down to... Unfortunately, when I cut the vine down, I cut the berries off too. Oh yeah, I should go back inside and get the jerky. Yes. I didn't like that. It's got the beef jerky. So I still got this... Still got this keypad. 6 numbers. 20 Aimer Crescent. 20... Ooh. 5. 25 1. I don't know if there's any significance to those numbers. Where would I find the code? Can I cut the bear? No. Do I have new clothing? Oh, I do. Yeah, let's wear the frog. Oh, that is so cute! I don't recall seeing any other numbers or codes. Yeah, that didn't say anything. We have an attic. I don't remember seeing an attic. So what do I do? Was the birthday card a hint? My card has a black rabbit holding a flower. It's happy 1 year of being here. On the inside is a picture of even more black rabbits holding flowers. It reads, Happy First Birthday. 1985. Maybe that's the code. Alright, let's try it. '1985. 07 2085. Oh 0785. What were these again? 25 1 and then a total. 25 1 26. Maybe 25 1 26. Nah, I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point. Oh, look at Papa's bed. This bed has always remained tidy as far as you can remember. You're not even sure if you've seen Papa sleep in it. I think I'm in limbo, honestly. I reckon the voice I'm hearing is my own voice. Yeah, I'm stumped. I'm stumped. Dried meat that's best eaten outside. Sprouts are peeking. I reckon the flowers have got something to do with something. I just don't know what. The magenta flowers, larkspurs. If you eat it, you will die. I don't know what to do. I was told to look for white flowers, but I don't see white flowers. And once I go down the well, I can't go back up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have a look around. Okay, I'm back. I was stuck for a little while, so I actually had to get some help from the interwebs because I just didn't know what to do. And apparently I was on the right track with the combination code. I just needed to account for that it was her first birthday, not my actual birthday. So that means the month should be the same. The day should be the same as well? What day was it again? 20th. 85, so 84. 20th. 84. Take the long whip. Now, it said to take the knitting basket. Now, I was right that the yarn was terrible on its own, and this entire time I was like, I wish I could use the knitting needles. And apparently you have to have the yarn. Wait, how do I have to aim it like that? Wait, there's a pillow on the couch with a quote from that author that looks like a scary pirate. So how do I use the yarn? How do I use the knitting needles? Do I go to the actual ropes? Pull yarn. No? Well, how do I use it then? I see it. Oh my god, yes. That is so frustrating. That is... Because it never said you saw the knitting needles under the couch. I was so confused. I was like, why would I want to take the couch? Yeah, that's probably the most frustrating part about this game so far. They need to change that. Okay, so... Stuff. Use. Yes. Okay. So now I've got the knitted rope. Got the belts, I got the bullwhip, got the cord, I got the chain, I got the net. So I don't know if there's anything I do about the vine. So let's just climb down and see if this gets me past the man-eating vine. I don't know why there's a lantern halfway down. Like, that might make some kind of sense, I'm not too sure. The window doesn't, though. Unless... Oh, they did say they were doing some stuff with Dad, right? Could be a secret lab down here. Yeah, you just... Yeah, okay, I just needed a longer rope. What's that? The rope's come to an end, but you can see the bottom of the well. You can't see it very well, but you can see it. Maybe you should go back up and find something to get a little further. It's so close. Nope, I'm just gonna fall. Someone cut your rope. Ooh, that looks nasty. You try to stand, but your legs are broken. Standing out from the red covering your legs is the white of a bone breaching your skin. Ah! 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 Help me! Someone help! Please, my name is Lily! Your cries for help echo throughout the well. Please, it hurts. Papa, please. I'm sorry I was a bad girl. I'm so sorry. I want to go home. And is it my own cries for help that I can hear in my bedroom? You cut the rope. So I got another dead end. Well, bugger. Alright, I had finished this playthrough last night, and I was going to wrap it up. I did an outro, and I had a little discussion about it. But I realized I was only missing one object to successfully get to the bottom of that well. So I'm back first thing in the morning, and I'm going to get that one item, which was this bedsheet, I believe. This is your bed. Take. You remember a movie that Papa brought back one weekend where prisoners use sheets to escape from prison? Take the sheets as rope? Yes. That's all that I was missing. The sheets. So, we're going to finish this up today. I'll be back momentarily when I get all the other items I need. That's new. 9 flowers are blooming on this bush. The words you heard from the well echo in your mind. These things keep sprouting up. Part of me wants to just sort of keep dying to see what else pops up in this game. I'm back, and I think I've got everything I need to climb down the well. I've got 10 pieces of strong rope. Okay. Let's descend. I gotta know what's at the bottom. I'm too curious not to find out. I'm thinking it's some kind of secret laboratory. It explains why the window's down there. Evening, Mr. Pennywise. Rope has come to... It is me! Look at how many of me are down here. Oh dear. Nobody is here. Your only company is bones, rotting meat, and maggots of my previous self. Oh dear again. Someone cut the rope. It's up to you now to decide what to do. I had a feeling something like this was happening. Okay, so what's this? Metal door sits between you and the only exit to the well. There's a dim light shining through the bars in the door. Probably be able to get through the door if you cut the bars. Cut them? Yes. You break through the bars and unlock the door from the other side. What is this? This is like all the secret stuff that they were talking about in the letters from your dad. Variety of photos and notes litter the corkboard on the wall. The notes are connected to pictures via thread and pushpins. They seem to detail the names, ages, and blood types of the people in the photos. Additionally, there seems to be extra notes detailing capture risk level for each person. You do not recognize any of the photos, but something about their faces makes your body shake. What's with the faces? Is it multiple versions of me over and over? Maybe it's not like reincarnation, but... So maybe the other versions of me at the bottom of the well are actually other people, and I'm just a new incarnation every time? I don't know. This is the door to the stairs. There is an out of order sign with the door additionally being locked. That is a fire hazard. Okay. Can't interact with that. There's a man on the couch. The door is locked. There's a man sleeping on the couch. The man has a light dusting of cheese powder on his fingers and beard. His name tag reads Freddy Fungus. Okay. You taking it easy, Freddy? There's a key in the barred locker. Take. The bars are too thick for you to fit your hand between. So... what do I do then? What do I have on me? Can I use the knitting needles? Your knitting needles are thin enough to get past the bars. Use them to pull the key? Yes. Got the office key. Using my brain, y'all! I'm a thinker! Ooh. Okay. An inflatable plastic couch here. You always wanted a couch like this ever since you saw it in a Christmas toy magazine. Actually, you have a secret desire to have an entire house only containing brightly colored, inflatable plastic furniture. Except the bed. You want a waterbed. Hell yeah! My grandparents used to have the waterbed. I'd go and lay on it all the time. It's a lot of fun. Sloshing around. Inflatable plastic chair here. Always wanted a chair like that. Yep. Except the bed. Yep. Okay. What's over here? The shelf is lined with binders and folders. You see GID project documentation, recorded nymph project documentation, and advanced cell growth photos. So that's the nymph tree I was reading about earlier. I'm that fable among the files. Am I the nymph? There's an ID card on the desk. Take. Yes. Press the red button? No. Press the blue button. The blue button B5? B1. Okay, so that's the elevator. So what's... Metal plaque next to the door reads dark room. It's locked. There's a picture of a green arrow on the wall. A little plaque is below the picture. It reads, phosphorus is a special element with the ability to capture light itself. Because of its features, it can be used as a base for a new soul. Metal plaque next to the door reads surgical lab. A light shines from the red bulb above the door, signifying a surgery is in progress. Metal plaque next to the door reads barrel storage. It's locked. Alright. So what's the red button? First floor. Blue clicked figure. Yeah, even Freddy's having trouble with it. I heard they're going to start passing it off onto the work-study students. I sure fucking hope not. Nicole's been doing cleaning stuff for the Mercurial building. If they try to make her try to clean up that Azoth shit, I'm going to student resources myself. What's Azoth? Just let her do her own thing, man. Hi. Oh shit! Is that? Hey! Whoa. Is your name Lily? Papa said not to talk to strangers. But there's bones and... You think she saw the pit, man? Well, where do you think I come from? Derek, shut the fuck up. Your dad, is he Professor Tabachi? Do you know Papa? Yeah, he should be in the lab. Follow me, kiddo. I'll take you to him. Dude, what about our project? This will be like 5 minutes. Relax. Oh, I wish I explored the other rooms now. This looks like a bunch of me in test tubes. What? That looks like he's got a big hole in his head. Papa? What was wrong with your head, Papa? Lily? Papa! Oh, Lily, what happened to you? You're all wet. Were you out in the rain? There was a voice in the... You heard the well voice again. No, I didn't find anyone when I got to the bottom. I found an elevator and... This is the first time I think you've made it down here. What? Take a look at this, Lily. Take a look. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah, I figured you was growing me. What is... Your next iteration, Lily. Iter what? It takes years, but I finally managed to recreate your body. I'm sorry I couldn't get your hair color right. That's just the price of working with Azoth. The only difference that needs fixed is your soul. You can't help it being underdeveloped. You always promise to be a good girl, but you always end up breaking my rules one way or another. The first iteration I made fell down the well. It saw me throw a delivery down there and thought it was someone who needed help. The stupid thing didn't even figure out the body was already dead. Didn't even listen to Papa's rule of not going outside alone at night. You tried doing what you did. Made a little rope. The rope snapped, but the iteration didn't die at first. Oh no. As it screamed for help, I realized something. If you act out as a bad girl, you can die and have your soul put into another iteration with a clean slate. Your brain doesn't remember doing anything bad, but your soul will eventually remember that only bad things come from being a bad girl. One day, this will make you the most perfect Lily without any of the actual trauma in your brain. My assistants and I recorded the first one's screams and decided to begin the experiment. This is messed up, man. I, of course, had to wonder, how many times will Lily die before she realizes that nothing good comes from disobeying Papa? We call it Generation Iteration Development. Each new generation of Lily becomes a smarter and smarter. We have enough meat so we can keep developing more bodies. I thought someone needed help. Here, you are again. You think a voice coming from outside is more important than Papa. This is like Stranger Things level. What? Excuse me? Papa? Let's see if this is what it takes for you to put your fingers in your ears and just wait for Papa to come home. Wait. Oh my god! Still, I gotta say Papa's proud of you for getting all the way down here. Tell you what, you can be my little apprentice again. You finally learn, okay? There were a bunch of other rooms I didn't get to explore. And are these numbers important? Because I haven't been keeping track of these numbers. I've got to go back down. I've got to know if there's more. There's got to be more to this. Another bush. Look, 10 flowers is growing here. Looking at this causes a sharp pain to go through your head. I do wonder what the significance of the flowers are. Because more seem to grow as I die. Is it because I am a nymph? Because that's what they were saying, wasn't it? The soul of someone who dies goes into the tree and it forms a shape. Maybe in my case it's going into flowers? I don't know, man. I want to know, though. This game has a lot more layers to it than I originally thought it was going to have. And now I just gotta know the secrets of the lab. I want to know, can I change the outcome in any way by exploring the other rooms? man, my papa had a weird-ass head before. So is he an alien or some kind of monster? I confused. My brain don't work well at the best of times, let alone first thing in the morning. And what's with all the other horrific shit that keeps appearing? Like the bloody forest and the footprints and all that. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I just want to click it. Boing! Yeah, we know. We know. Okay, go back. Get the key card. I'm already on this floor. Okay, so that's where I am. Okay, let's go up one by one then. Metal plaque next to the door reads Archives. It's locked. There's a picture of a yellow circle on the wall. Little plaque is below the picture. It reads, Gold represents absolute perfection and the ultimate goal of all alchemists. While some alchemists decide to literally create gold, many have their own personal gold that they pursue. I can't interact with that door. The door plaque next to the door reads Memorial Room. You hear people talking behind the door. Best not to get caught. Alright, let's go up. There's got to be something else I can do. The metal plaque next to the door reads Scrapped Project Repository. It's locked. There's a picture of a red arrow on the wall. Little plaque below the picture, it reads, Brimstone sulfur represents heat, dryness, and the human soul. In certain religions, it is stated that hell smells of sulfur. Alchemic research has dictated that this may be due to the amount of probable souls residing in hell's fires. That's a comforting thought. Metal plaque next to the door reads Incinerator. It's locked. Metal plaque next to the door reads Recycle Room. It's locked. What is going on? Ooh. What is this room? Large window peers out. It's the inside of the well. Oh yeah, we went past this window on the way down. Can I not? Floor is covered in wet hair. Deeper down the hole is a thick liquid. It's the same as in the garden. It's growing my hair? Can I cut it? No more hair. No. There's a picture of a green triangle on the wall. Little plaque is below the picture. It reads, Earth is touch, movement, and physicality of the body. A soul must connect to these things in a body in order to claim it as its own. I go, as if I know what it's talking about, but I don't, actually. Pretty clueless. So there's conditions that need to be met for me to get transferred into a new body. The little plaque is below the picture. It reads, Fire is love, rage, passion, and hatred, all in one form. These are all the key factors in a human soul, not just masculine ones. Blue triangle. Little plaque is below the picture. It reads, Water is blood, mercury, and the origin of life. In order for a body to operate life and soul, it must contain water. White triangle. Little plaque is below the picture. It reads, air is both heat and wet, blood and soul. Souls move like air when not contained within a body. Bright sign reads, in use, next to the door. Best to stay hidden for now. Okay. Got a plug next to the door, reads, Nymph Project Body Test Room. It's locked. Can I not use anything I found? Can I bolt cut? Yeah. Well, I don't want to go back to Papa. He's just going to kill me again. Well, let's go back to the bottom. There's still that sleeping guy. I don't know what to do about him, though. And there's hair coming out of this room. Oh, a fire hazard. I wonder if I could put the hair on fire. But I couldn't get the lamp. It was out of reach. I wonder if I could use like the knitting needles or something to get the lamp. Oh. Oh. Can I kill him? Oh god. Oh! You plunged the shears into the man's neck. He tries to scream, but the only thing that comes out is blood and a horrible gurgling noise. Can I... You find an ID card reading Master ID. Oh, I feel horrible. Maybe I can go in these rooms now? He only loves his own memory of you. The attic ladder is in the pantry? Right. So I haven't found everything yet. I need to go back and figure out how to get into the attic in the pantry. He read your college essay about Ma. This is what happens when you're an ungrateful brat. This just keeps getting crazier, and I love it. They don't have a plaque next to the room. More room, you hear people talking. Okay. So I think no matter what happens down here, I've still got more to do. Scrap project repository. Yes. This is a push cart. It's probably here to move things in and out of the room. One of the wheels is busted. What's in there? That's kind of terrifying. Box is filled with new glass bottles. Various dusty bottles line the shelves. Tendrils are hanging off the top of the tank like a butterfly's chrysalis. This box is filled with new glass bottles. I wasn't ready for that imagery. More hair is growing out of the vent. That legitimately put chills up my spine. Impressive for such a simple looking game to do that. Use the master ID to get in. What's this? Oh, this is the furnace. I shouldn't be in here. Oh, what is this? Leech. Someone is tangled in the hair. Various rules on what can and can't be recycled are blocked by the hair. This hair I can snip. Ah. And I can't really go anywhere here. Is this where they grow me? There should be to a bathroom. It's just more wallpaper behind the door. It looks like your wardrobe, completely filled with oily hair. It looks like your bear. It isn't Sniffles. It smells like bathroom cleaner and is filled with sand. Can I take the bear? Take? It's too heavy. What about the yarn? Not again. Okay. I don't know if there's anything more I could do in there. Expensive looking cameras are sitting in this counter. Looks like some kind of expensive equipment. Looks like some kind of expensive equipment. Everything smells like chemicals. There's got to be something I can do in this room. I'm starting to think I need that lantern. Surgical lab. So it's in progress. Smells like the bottom of the well. This is where they keep like my other corpses. Man, I didn't get anything out of all of that. I killed that man for nothing. Oh. So there's more to this game. There's a lot more to this game. Pup is already here. You're back. Let's try again, Lily. He was ready for me. So I need to get into the attic and I need a light. Here we go again! No new flowers. That's why there's some things I don't have to do again. Because a previous iteration of me has already done it. But I don't understand why some of these things are reset. Like, I feel like the knife should just be gone, right? And that's why this is bolted shut, because there's a secret attic in here. And that explains the purple stuff, because that's my hair, so there's something in the attic. How does one get in the attic? That red flash happened again. so creepy. Alright, let's see if I can get the lantern. I wish I could use the knitting needles to reach it. It's just here as a reminder that you ruined something Papa made for you. So how come the tire keeps going back up? Surely he's not, like, remaking that every time. Whoa, it's empty, like your soul. You know, that man you killed is still dead. Even if you don't have any memories of it happening, your actions still exist. Bloody hell. Any new clothing? Got a raise. I like my frog suit. I'm a little frog girl. Got a hippity hop all my way to victory. What do I do? I need a light source for the dark room, and I kind of want to burn the hair. I can't reach it because I'm just a child, and I don't have stuff that allows me to reach it. And I can't use the tire, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing by the road. Well, after walking around for a bit, I walked back into the pantry and I got this glitch again. I remember the first time I freaked out and I just ran away, but Tony, I can't do this anymore. Sorry, I'm sorry, what? She's been telling you things that would have made you sick a year ago. I thought things would be different now that she's dead. Oh, this is weird. But you've just gotten worse. She isn't your mother or God. How many people did you kill to try and recreate her body? Oh God. Get the fuck away from me, Tony. Is Tony Papa? What did you do? I'm taking Lily and leaving. Oh my God. Let go of me. Stop. Oh, this is gonna be horrific. Stop, 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 stop. Ma? Are you up here? Ma? Oh, this is terrible. No, wait. I want to remember. Did the game crash? The game crashed. Do I still have all my stuff? Yeah, I do. Oh, that was creepy AF. Well, shit, I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna have to look up a guide. Alright, I know I suck, but I want to know the ending. I want to know how to do it, so I'll be right back. All right. Apparently, I need to get all the endings for the secret phone number to call for a true ending, and I'm not sure I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I've played this game plenty long enough as it is, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I know some of you are going to be disappointed that I didn't get the true ending, but I'm not going to go through and get all those endings. At least not today. I might come back to it if people really want to see to it. But yeah, this was a cool game. I like it. Had a lot of, for its simple presentation, it had a lot of cool aspects to it. I really liked the premise behind the mythology of the nymph and the science lab and the experiments, the wet hair. It was just a creepy undertone all the way through, and that ending in the attic. Ugh. But yeah, if you want to check it out for yourself and get the true endings and whatnot and see what the real ending is, by all means go for it. The game's called Lily's Well. It's on Steam. It's free, I'm pretty sure. Don't think I had to pay anything for it, so yeah, check it out. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.